When Greg Dyke goes to check on his herd, it's almost like he's traveling to another country. His cows and bulls look a little funny because they're not from around these parts.
It's just me. They're just interesting animals to deal with.
Right now, there are 85 yaks on this Menifee County farm. These extremely furry animals with the smooth horns are typically found in the Himalaya mountains of Tibet and Nepal.
I was on a trip to India and met a lot of Tibetan refugees, and they're the ones who started talking about yaks and their virtues and that sort of thing. And when I came back, I actually found a yak in Ohio and thought, well, I'll give it a try. What the heck?
Greg says he really got an education after meeting with yak producers at a convention in Colorado a few years ago.
Where's your baby?
He learned how versatile they are. Their fiber is in demand for yarn, and their meat is high in protein, leaner than beef, and sells for twice the price.
People that I know that have had elk and bison will choose the yak over it.
Even though the bulls can weigh well over 1,000 pounds, they're usually gentle, and the much smaller cows are quiet, not yakety yaks. They're also good pack animals.
They climb like a goat.
But Greg says a lot of people just make pets of them.
You know, they can sort of become obnoxiously friendly.
Despite the difference in the climate they're used to, Greg says yaks do well in Kentucky, and he'd like to see them become more common here. He believes they could be real money makers for local farmers.
The demand is far greater than the supply.
He and his wife have named this 70-acre ranch Ziba Shinga, which means peace farm in Tibetan. It is a peaceful place indeed that brings a little bit of the Himalayas to Appalachia.
They almost have kind of a spirituality about themselves. I mean, it's a very old breed, and there's just sort of a wisdom they seem to have.
In Menifee County, Marvin Bartlett with the Spirit of the Bluegrass.